Hello everyone. Here we go. Well, let's sew. I see myself there, so I'm all excited. I don't know if it's like riding a bike or what, but I was like, what am I supposed to do? Which thing to click and which thing to turn on? And so now I want to know if you can hear me and if you can see me. So I log in a few minutes early just because, yeah, if you know, I didn't been live for quite a while. Try to see. And I got a dry cough, came back with that, so I'm sorry if I'm gonna cough, okay? Okay, I'm looking here if I can see. Okay, look and sound good. Perfect, perfect. Then I don't have to click on that. Awesomeness. Okay, so I was debating what I'm going to do today. I had many things. So here in Wyoming also, it's been so hot. But then I was watching the news, and then it looked like on the East Coast, or I think St. Louis, Kentucky, you guys are flooding. So I am so sorry for all the one that flooded, and I'm complaining about the dryness. So my neighbor was telling me that the last time we had rain here on the lake, it was on Labor Day, not Labor Day, the long weekend in May, Memorial Weekend. We got half an inch Thursday. We got here Saturday or Friday, and Thursday they got half inch. That is it since Memorial Weekend. So everything is dry, everything is dead, everything is burned. It is hot, crazy. And then I hear, you know, Midwest, not Midwest, but more on the east, you guys are flooding. So I wish we can put all our weather in a pot and stir that good, and then we would have the perfect weather, right? But it's not the way it works. So let's pray for the one that are flooding. And now with this dryness, I know it's going to be wildfire soon. So, okay, so I am back. I am glad to be back. So we're going to play with the ray of light, this. And I had just got this stamp set just before I left. So it's called Good Feeling. I ordered that especially to go with the ray of lights. It says sending sunshine and good feeling your way. Let's hope I won't cough too much. It's just a dry cough. And it seemed the more that I talk, the more that I cough. It's crazy. So let's hope that cough it's going to go away. Some in Kansas are getting the rain that they wanted to. So yeah, like I said, it seems we are not, you know, getting what we want. But you know what? It's always like that. I always say the farmer never gets what they want, right? We all sound like that. So before we get started though, I noticed that this morning, and then the phone rang and I got busy. Well, I need to bring you down and show you this amazing, did I say amazing? Amazing deal. So this is in the clearance rack, and it's only while supplies last. So from my website at frenchiestamps.com, you can go, you don't have to go on my blog, but usually if you want to see all the latest, you're going to go on my blog. But right at the top, you get the shop. Click shop, shop 24/7. Right from there, you're going to have the menu, well, the hamburger, some people call that. So if you click on that, then special, then clearance, okay? And you know what? Maybe from my blog I get, okay, even better. From my site at frenchiestamps.com, click the shop, and you get, oops, that's paper pumpkin I hit. You got the shop, and then at the top, click the shop clearance rack. That's going to bring you right where I want you to go. So from the clearance rack, this they update that once in a while, but this was all there that I remember. Maybe this was there before, but I was helping Mary to place an order, and she had like $3 left in rewards, and she's like, "Ah, it's nothing for $3." I said, "Well, let's go check on the clearance rack." So she got the Mossy Meadow trim for $2.80 instead of leaving money on the table, I say. So when I was looking at that, I'm like, So when I finished with the order, I wanted to get familiar with that. What was this? And I completely forgot just before going live, and I'm like, wait a minute. So this is called the Hello Friend Eat Embossing Project Kit. It used to be $27 and is on clearance for $6.50. This note that it is while supplies last. So you can stop right now, go order it, or maybe it can be there when we're done, or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's been there all day. Many they got, I have no clue. But this is the cards that they're going to make. So you're going to make, the kit make 15 cards. So it's 15 cards with envelopes. So that is amazing because it's less than 50 cents a card. You're going to make 5 of this, 5 of this one, and 5 of this one. Here is what come in your kit. And here it is. I think that's amazing. So I don't remember this kit, okay? I have no clue. I don't remember that, but I mean, $6.50 for 15 card, I say you cannot go wrong. Even maybe you want to alternate the cards, that's perfectly fine. But that is the price. Here's all what you get. You get the envelopes, all the layers, and so on. And boom. Okay, so that's the big announcement there. Okay, I got white cardstock here, measure 4 1/4 by 11. I score it at 5 1/2. I keep some of them on Anne already scored and pre-cut, so I just grab one before going live. You know what? Let's stop this right now. Last time I did the create on the fly, I forgot to announce the winner of the card the week before. So see, I got all this that didn't been announced yet. So first I want to say thank you to this lovely lady, Lola Tonella. She sent me this card she had won something, and she sent me this card. So thank you so much for this lovely card. Okay, now, if you hear your name, what you're going to have to do is go on my blog, like I showed you earlier, how to get to my blog. So to get on my blog, you're going to go at frenchiestamps.com, okay? And right at the top, you're going to click my blog there or my blog there. It doesn't matter. I find it easier when you're on my blog. And right at the top here, you see you get contact me. So this is frenchiestamps.com. You're going to go under contact me, click contact me right there. Here we go. Double click contact me, okay? And that's going to bring you the page that you're going to put your name, email, and your comment. And it's going to be sent to me in an email format. So you're going to put that you want a card, and you're going to put me your address there so I can mail you the address. So, first one, Teresa Good. Cannot even read my writing. 1 minute. Good, Letson. Good Letson. It's Goodletson. Teresa. You won one. That was the last create on the fly, I think. Next one, it is Denise Kane. You won one of the sunflower. Linda Heckendorf. this one, that was the one before. So if you like those cards and you missed the live, you can just look through my YouTube lives. You're going to see them. That was a series of diagonal fold here. Arlene Trigger. Here's one. Here, Sheila Larry, L-E-A-R-Y, Sheila. And then I just keep it for like a week and then I remove it, because if not, that's what happened right now. I had a mess. And this one, it's SUMRBREZ 038. So I don't even know the name. Some SUMRBREZ 038. So if you all want to go, all the one that I name your name, go on my blog, click contact me and send me your address so I can mail that to you. Okay, back to this here. Thank you all so much for saying you miss me. It was weird not being here for so long. It was a long time to be gone, yes. Now the basic black measure 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, because I just want a small border. This is what I'm thinking here. I don't even know what I'm really going to make. The white one, it is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, boom. Now, we're going to take our stamp set. This here, you would need, excuse me, you would need the big block, right? Or you can use the Stamparatus. I'm going to use the Stamparatus tonight just because I am doing the greeting. And you know what? Let me show something else here. Let's say that you don't have the big block. So that would be, which letter is that? The big block would be the F1, okay? That's the biggest block. Let's say you don't have this and you don't have the Stamparatus. You still can use it. So what you're going to do, turn it this way. And somebody had said they put it on their block, on their case. I don't recommend then that. You can leave it inside though. Absolutely, you can leave it inside. The reason why you don't want to put it on top, it's because it's cave in, okay? It's just cave in. Oh, SUM whatever 038, you are here. Awesome. Yeah, make sure you go and send me your mailing address. Okay, so you can leave it in there. Now, I didn't even bring ink. That's funny. I need some ink here. Okay. I'm going to use Versamark. And we're going to tap this. So, and the reason why I'm showing you this, I know that I should say, no, you need the blog, you need the Stamparatus, but I want to make sure that I got, just today, I got somebody that was trying to start stamping, and I have to remember that when we start, we cannot have all the bells and whistles. So, it's good to know that you still can stamp without having all the bells and whistles. So I'm trying to remember that every time that I share something, thinking about the one that just started, or sometime our budget it's a little bit tighter. Okay, I got that there, and this is with Versamark. I need a scrappy paper though. Okay. I'm gonna push that on top, so use your hand, okay? Going to remove that. Now we're going to lift this up, and Versamark, see, you don't even see nothing except if I bend it a bit, that way you can see it. Okay, before I close this though, I don't want to put my stamp away kind of dirty, right? Because it is Versamark's. It's sticky. Versamark, it's sticky. So let me move that so I don't put my hand. So I'm just going to wash it right there in my case there. See? Boom. We didn't use the Stamparatus and we didn't use the block. Now, we're going to use chalk. Didn't use that forever, right? Pastel, some people call it chalk. This is called pastel, soft pastel. It's many, I got a video. I will attach the video at the end of this one after it's all done on a tip on how to use the pastel. It's many ways you can use the pastel. One of my favorite ways is going to be what we're doing tonight. Oops. So I'm going to use my pick tool. You can use any type of object that you can scrape. So I'm going to use the darker yellow in this and that orange red in this. Now I'm going to use the spatula, and this is just a clear and blow. So you can use a wax paper, whatever you get that you know wouldn't stick there. Now I like to put my finger on top here, and then I'm just putting some of the chalk or pastel down here. This seemed to be plenty. Now we're going to do the same thing with the red orange here. Yeah, 038, whatever, I'm not sure you mean. Yeah, Texas been very hot, and not just hot, humid. Came back from Wyoming. I thought going to Wyoming that I was going in the cool. Yeah, right. The day of the wedding, it was 98 degrees. And Wyoming, you're going to say, well, 98, it's 98. Well, there it's so dry, and you're high in altitude. I think, Casper, it's close to 7,000 feet up. And so you're closer to the sun, and your skin just burn out there. While here, you're at whatever, sea level, it's very different. People say, well, 98, it's 98. It's not. 98 in Wyoming and 98 in Texas, it's completely different. 98 in Texas, I say it's 98 wet, and in Wyoming, it's 98 like dry. Craziness. Crazy, the weather. Okay. I like to use cotton balls. Well, I thought I bought cotton balls. Look at that. It's not even a ball, right? So, excuse me, again and again. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be coughing. This was the mega cotton ball. I don't know if I recommend them, okay? It's work, but I rather have a regular cotton ball. Put it that way. So, and this one I've been using for a while. I just take a piece, don't even need to be that big. Here we go. I'm going to save this one for another time. Now, oops. I like to start usually with the lightest color. So I'm going to take my cotton ball here, tap that in my, and now we're going to come at the top, and I'm going to add my color. Is that fun? So where you get the Versamark, it's really absorbed. Yes, it's still going to go a bit on the side. That's perfectly fine. Now I'm going to take the other one, and this, I would say this is Poppy Parade. If I would guess like the color, I would say this is Poppy Parade. Now you see I'm going from the bottom and coming here, coming up. So it's going to be darker to lighter, okay? Okay, let me show you what inspired me to do this tonight though. I was looking through my celebration catalog, and well, I swear it was in this one. Was it in this? Maybe it was in the other catalog. 1 minute. 1 minute. Here it is. So this is what inspired me to use that set. So this is the wording. So you can get this for free with an order of $100. That would be one thing you can choose for free. So celebration, it's till August 31st, the last day of August, but please note it's also while supplies last, meaning that we cannot promise you we're going to have it till the end of August. So it's whichever comes first, the supplies or the end. So with that being said, so you get the choice, the Apple with $50, and it's no limit. So if you place an order of $200, you can have 4 at the 50 or 2 at the 100 or 250, 100. It's no limits. Now you get the paper, that's with $50. Stamp set with $50. Now this year, the pool party and the soft seafoam cards and envelope sold out. Sold out. I need to take a big thing here and put this sold out. So that's what I'm saying. It is while supplies last. Okay. So you got the stylus sketch with 50. That's the words with 100. Then the camper, that I got a video on that, that's with 100. This year, it's the paper and the stamp set. I think that's one of the very popular one, the Wonderful World. So that is with 100. And this, if you place an order of $300, it will be added, the perfect pomegranate. And it's another one that I absolutely love, but I skipped. Here it is. I got a video on that. That's the foil, the silver and gold, that you can do any color with it. Okay? So that is where my inspiration came from here. When I saw that, I thought, I just got that sunshine thing, and then this one I use it one or twice already. I did the in color or a color thing with it. So I thought, what a great way to use it back. So now, so you can keep on adding color. If you want it darker, keep on adding more pastel, okay? Now I'm going to add more yellow here in a second. That's okay. So now you can see all the white. I want more yellow there. I'm going to blend my yellow more. So now I'm going my yellow on top of this. And for some reason, I'm looking at on my screen here, the yellow look more whitish, but trust me, it is white. I mean, it is yellow. Keep on adding some. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let me remove this. Now, I like to take my inky rag and just brush it off a bit. I'm not pressing hard, okay? Okay, good. Okay, 1 minute. Somebody said the audio is something. Let me check that out. Is that better now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can move your up or down. Okay, Okay, remember that you can adjust your video on YouTube and you can adjust it on your device also. I'm looking here the okay, I'm going to keep on going and I'm going to check in that. Not sure where to look from here. So let me do. Okay. Okay, now we're going to use this stamp set. That is so weird. Some it's good, some it's not. Let me bring the Stamparatus for that. Just because I want to make sure it's going to be dark enough and I want to make sure to stamp it at the right place. So I'm going to put this here on my Stamparatus here. And I'm going to put that, I want this in the center because I think I want a frame. It's another thing I didn't use yet. So, okay, what I'm going to do, I got a clear window here. I'm going to put it on top of this. Just in case if it's not at the right place, then this, it's easier to move it around. Okay, I play with one more thing in the sound. If you don't hear me, tell me. Okay, we're going to put that there. I get my window sheet there. I need black now. Well, here it is. Okay, that looked good to me, right? If I look at that, it looked good. So now, what I'm going to do is just take this. I'm going to wipe that off. I got BB wipes here. Okay, now what I'm doing, because I'm saving this window sheet for over and over. We got it. The grid paper, it's for sale. I mean, it's in the store. It's in the, absolutely. Ollie, would you look on the online store and give us the number, please? We still have it, the grid paper with the flowers. It's not in the catalog, but it's an online store. So I'm asking Ollie if she can look for the number. If not, I'm going to find it in a minute. Okay, now we're going to go again. So that way, with the window sheet, if it wouldn't been right the first time, I would have been able to fix it right away, right? Okay, that looked very good. Now, let me remove this. And I got this set here that I didn't play with yet. I see something that it's bugging me. Let me try to do something. Okay, now we'll see. We'll see if that's going to help. I brought some. Don't think so. Okay, I'm going to keep on going and I'm going to worry about the sign after. So I'm using the fancy frame. And this is the layer of the black. I'm going to get a frame out of this. This, no, not the in color only, the one with the flowers. The one with, this one right here, the one with the flowers. It's in the online store. I don't think it's in the catalog, but I know it's in the online store. Okay, so I got this. This I'm going to save for something else. And we still need this. Okay, let me make some space here. And now I'm going to put that. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to the online store and I'm going to share where that paper is. So at the top, we're going to put grid. Let me check if I get my number in the back of this one. No. I just order a pack and that's where I find my number. Let me... Okay, I will find the number. I will find the numbers, Cindy, and get a hold of you, okay? Okay, now I have to look. You get a little design here, so I'm going to flip this. This is tight, tight, tight. Okay, so very important that you use liquid glue for this because it's very tight. So if you're not just right, you want to be able to wipe it. Now I'm going to flip it this. So I had some. I don't think so, Mary. I think we can get it. Maybe, you know what? I will find the number. Oh, gosh, that turned out good. I like it. Okay, so now what I'm going to put inside the card, because really that tray come by itself. Oh, the sunflower. I'm looking at my desk there and I got that sunflower card. I think the sunflower inside would be great. Thank you, Ollie. Okay, so the number is 150819 for the grid paper. See, I knew Ollie would find it. I'm telling you, she's my right hand, very much so. So the grid paper that I'm writing on, it's 150819. So 150819, return. Maybe it is just for demo only. Oh, it is discontinued. Okay, it's sold out. You are right, Cindy. I must add one of the last pack because, like I said, I ordered it just before I left pretty much. Sorry. Maybe they're going to get it again. Here we go. It was a limit, but I mean, it lasted a long time because I just got, like I said, just before going in. So in June, I ordered it in June, I think, and the end of June. Oh, I like this. Like it, like it. I think I need the inside, the envelope, but I think maybe some bling. Let me check one thing here. Okay, I need an envelope. And what about the sunflower, I think. I think the sunflower is going to be just right for this. So let me, just because it was on my desk, right? Not the stamp, but the card. And see, I grabbed the small thing, but that's okay. That's perfect. It goes perfect with this. I'm going to do the envelopes. Perfect. Now, let's try to add, my frame, it's cockeyed a bit, dang it. Sorry, the one's going to get it. It's a little bit off, went sideways. Whoops. I like this. So that's another card that really would be good for any occasion, right? Here we go. Oops, I don't like that there. Here. Oh, that one didn't glue. Let's try this here. Here we go. I think that's enough. So, what do you think? I think that turned out very lovely. Very much so. So, it was with the chalk. I didn't, well, pastel. I didn't use that for a long time. Et voila. Okay, now let me flip this here. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I will check to that. I have no clue what happened with the voice. So, till next time, happy stamping. And again, I will have the link of all the supplies that I use for this card. I will have, soon we're done, I'm going to play with the audio a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put all the supplies. So I used the stamp set. It was good feeling. The ray of lights. Got a mess here. That was the main two thing. Yeah, some of you are hearing me fine and some of it's not. And I'm looking at my audio here. It's just weird. It's yeah, hopefully I can fix that. So I don't know. Is that better now when I talk? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you guys want to stay in for a little bit, going to test a few things. I'm looking. It's just frustrating when you cannot hear, you know, and you're not sure where to look for the problem. A fan running. Don't have no fan running. So I will check on that. Till next time, my friend, happy stamping. And I will have the link. It was another. So at the end of this video, I'm going to have the link of the other video for using the pastel. And also in the description right below, I'm going to have the link for the supplies that I use. Thank you so much. Till next time, happy stamping and see you next Thursday.